What's happening, guys? How you doing today? Feeling good? Oh, this is Pauline, by the way. Say hi, Pauline. She needs a place to stay, so I'm giving her one for a couple days. So today we are checking out a brand new K-pop group, which is crazy. It's amazing that I still don't know some of the K-pop groups, considering how much K-pop I actually listen to, but it is true, and this is a big one. GOT7? I think you say GOT7, right? Or is it GOT7? I'm not sure. I'm just assuming that the 7 stands for how many members are in there. I literally know nothing about them. Oh, this is a Patreon request. Thank you, Mirva. I have so little knowledge and expectations right now for what I'm about to listen to that I just... Oh yeah, this is called You Calling My Name. It's the official MV, and it came out in 2019. Subs on. HD. All the way? No, yeah. Come on, there we go. Cool. Okay, I like the graphics so far. And the color scheme. D-Generation X for the win. I was right about the amount of members, at least. Is he literally like on the ground doing that? Like, were they... That was actually really cool. I kind of want to see that again. The way that this is shot is really cool too. It makes it look... Wow. Whoa. You know, vocally that was really, really cool. Like, all of that. I'm gonna listen to all of that again. Just be forewarned. If this is probably going on YouTube, so if you guys are watching my channel for the first time, I do pause and I do rewind, and if you don't like that, you're probably not gonna like me. The little breaks and the harmonies there, the quick harmonies, like one word harmonies, you don't hear that a lot. That's cool as hell. And the drums come in. That is funky. You got a bass and an acoustic guitar playing together. That was the funkiest chorus I've heard in a K-pop song. I think ever, probably. That was crazy. It was crazy how minimalistic the instrumentation was in the background and how the vocals were literally just sticking directly with the instruments. Like, the vocal cadence matched the instrument directly. And yeah, people do that a lot in songs, but not for as long. And like they were doing in that pre-chorus where I was talking about how cool it sounded too with the one-word harmonies. This barely even sounds like a K-pop song. Yo, okay, I don't want to be like that guy, but tell me that he doesn't look kind of like Suga. Nice vocals there. Ooh. Does everybody love his voice? Because I love his voice. And I love that it came right after the like really smooth guy that came right before it. Like, it was like 2 different rap styles, like totally different. One of them was like real low, bassy and smooth, and the second one was more like powerful and like raspy and stuff. Oh, it's the same guy. It's whoops. It's the same guy. His voice changed so much I assumed it was somebody else. That's some nice range then. They're very pretty, and this beat is already stuck in my head. Backup harmonies. Oh, and then the ad lib with it. See, we've got like 5 different layers of vocals right there, all working very separately from each other. Well, like we've got 3 on the harmony, right, and then we've got the lead vocal, and then we've got the ad lib back there. But those 3 different entities, all sounding totally different, but combining to make like one really cool sound. So this time we got the electric guitar, but the clean electric guitar playing the chords with it. And just think about how different it is. Before it was very funky. It was all about the funk. We still got the funk here, but it's much more like retro disco sounding now. And all that had to change there was you added some cymbals, and you added this clean electric guitar playing the chords here. And it just changed the whole vibe of this chorus. Like, you still got the bass going boom, 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 same as it was before, and the vocals matching it. Went high there, though, vocally. I want to be friends with this guy.
You are a part of me. You and me, we are one.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was just saying. I want to be part of your life, man.
Why do they all look so tall? Is this like the tallest K-pop group?
Super cool. So, like, are all their songs kind of in that vein of, like, kind of funky retro disco vibes? I really like how they do it. You know, it's like they're modernizing this, like, kind of dead genre, but they're, like, adding... Because it was dead for a reason, you know? Because it was repetitive and boring. But, like, they take elements of it, the good elements of it, and they add it to, like, those areas where they're dancing. Like, you could definitely feel, even with the way that they dance, that it's very retro seeming. But, like, modernized so that they can be creative enough with it that it's impressive as opposed to repetitive. I've dug how this changed as it went on. Like, I dug how the first chorus was just so incredibly minimalistic that when the second chorus came up, like, I wanted it. Give me the drums this time, right? Like... And it did. Like, they knew. Like, by not having it the first time, they knew that by putting it in there the second time it was going to feel that much more satisfying. And I thought that the harmonies in the pre-chorus and the harmonies just throughout, like, I like the way that they layered their vocals. I think that was probably the standout of the group. Every time we were going into a chorus, it felt like they added more vocal layers. And that gets you amped up for the chorus, you know? And it was really well written. It was a really good song. Very attractive men. That guy at the end with the cool jacket and the cool hair, you know? He said we're one.
And we shall be.